Dude, Cid is so sick. He gets to summon a water dragon and then the different outfits. Oh my god, Tifa. Is this real?
25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Did this happen?
Thanks for watching. David F starts right now.
I am frazzled. That's not even talking about Resident Evil, which just came out. Code Veronica remake, just called Veronica. We gotta revisit this trailer.
Long ago, a shadow
Okay.
fell.
I want to listen with my ears.
Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will,
He's holding Cloud.
a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet,
Shinra at night too.
awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat.
Dude, the weapons look so cool.
Now, hope
That looks so
endures in
cool.
Those who fight.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Yeah, there's no Cloud here. This is when you lose Cloud, so they have a separate shot. Dude, Medea looks beautiful. Wu-Tai looks so cool.
You're mine.
Vincent looks, he's doing the shit like that. The Galleon Beast one button press.
Good night.
I gotta say really quick, the visuals look like an upgrade. I know they're still on the same engine, but I think a lot of the optimization that they've experienced with porting Remake and Rebirth has helped Part 3 visually. This game, I can't, like, we won't know until we play it, but the characters, the way they traverse, and even fight in combat looks so much smoother.
Sky's the limit.
Dude, Cid is so sick. He gets to summon a water dragon and then the different outfits. Oh my god, Tifa.
Just ain't your day.
So they're loadouts, yeah.
That a weapon I see.
This is one of the weapons we saw in Rebirth.
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between
Yeah,
friend
just
and
like
foe.
Save the planet by killing.
the way that Tifa moves here,
These things,
it looks smoother.
Weapon I see.
far as I can
It
tell,
looks so smooth.
These things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors.
Ruby looks sick, man. Ultimate weapon.
Let us put your faith to the test. Cloud.
Who is that voice?
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
Let me check Twitter real quick. Okay, I'm literally trying to load Twitter and it's not loading. It crashed Twitter. I think that voice might have been Gina Tak, right? I gotta hear it again.
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test. Cloud.
Is that Gina Tak? He sounds different. They didn't recast Sephiroth, did they? Okay, Twitter decided to load. Final Fantasy VII Revelation, the thrilling conclusion of the 7 Remake series, launches simultaneously on PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch 2, Xbox Series X, Epic Game Store, and Steam in spring 2027. Look at this beautiful art. Holy shnikes, Aerith is there, Zack is there. That is a cool poster. Look at Sephiroth's wing. I just got chills. I'm still... Is that voice at the end, is that Gina Tak? Because then they show Sephiroth.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Dude, the...
Is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Never would have made it this far without you guys.
Look at the whispers
I won't
around them
let you
too.
down. I promise.
I'm thrown off by the voice at the end. I think it's Gina Tak, but he sounds different. I'd like to go through again and just watch the footage. Visually, man, it looks like an upgrade. I know they're still on the same engine. They said they were. This right here, holy crap. So all of the clones, the failed projects, rather, experiments reaching towards Sephiroth, looking very much like a god. He's holding Cloud. So I don't know if this is just like story stuff to set up Sephiroth for like marketing purposes, or if this is something that happens in game, like when Cloud, you know, maybe hands over the materia or something. Then the meteor. Shinra at night too, which is nice. Okay, so that's Diamond Weapon reaching out. Was that one Sapphire then? Because I don't think they showed us all of... That one I think is Sapphire. They didn't show us all of Diamond Weapon. And then there's Ultimate Weapon, or Ultima Weapon. Yeah, this area looks so cool, dude. There's the Aurora David Boreanaz in the sky, which looks so cool. The crater looks sick, man. So the characters aren't wearing winter clothes, mind you, but we do get different outfits. They there seems to be, maybe it's just my eyes, there seems to be a visual upgrade here. And there's the high wind. Just a very, very quick peek of flying the high wind right there. Looks beautiful. Is that Cosmo Canyon over there? Or maybe Medeal? And this is when you lose Cloud because he's not on the ship with them. But parachuting off of the high wind to go where you need to go, that's pretty cool. Because we're all wondering, you know, like, how do you get off the high wind? And you Fortnite it. You know, you just jump off. Where are they jumping? Is this the grasslands? It looks like it might be the grasslands. I'm wondering if there's going to be a lot of pop-in when you do this part. Medeal, man. So I think one of the big criticisms that a lot of us have had with the visuals is the lighting. The lighting is kind of funky in Rebirth, specifically during the daytime, and some of the visuals look a little desaturated or muted to me. This right here feels like a direct response to that. Look how colorful Medeal is. But the lighting too looks better. Even in Wutai, like, it's almost like a sepia. Maybe they're in Mexico. But like Wutai looks so beautiful. There's like a haze in the sky. You can see the happy turtle over here. She's running to what looks like an altar, maybe. Vincent. Vincenzo. So Cloud's there. So we do go to Wutai when we have Cloud. Look at him schmoovin' and grooving, man. And then just one button press, he's the Galleon Beast. But I just like, look at the visuals here. Granted, it's a new region. This is Wutai. But like the lighting looks better. It's more colorful. And I swear the way the characters are moving in combat and walking around and running around looks smoother. Oh my God, Tifa, my wife. She looks so good in that outfit too, wow. Cloud looks sick, man. He gets a warrior outfit. And this is when this was the weapon that Sherpa'd Tifa in the live stream. And so I'm assuming this is when you first get to Medeal and you're attacked, so you're not just attacked by Ultimate Weapon, maybe? Maybe it's like a storm of Ultimate Weapon and these other slightly smaller weapons. But look at the visuals, man. It is so colorful. It looks better. And I think this was captured on PC footage too. I'm trying to see if there's any signs of poppin'. There's a little bit of poppin', okay. So like right here in this area when Tifa's running, there's a little bit there. So there's still poppin', that's fine. Everything else looks great. And then Medeal gets blown to smithereens, and there is Ruby Weapon, dude. Look at those eyes. I'm trying to see where in the Corel Desert Ruby shows up. Yeah, even Corel looks better. Maybe it's just me. I feel like they've improved the lighting. Because that is a big criticism a lot of us had. It looks way more dynamic. It's not just like spotlight sun, you know? There's Ultimate Weapon looking sick. Man. Looks very different from what we saw in Ever Crisis 2. People were worried about that. This voice here is throwing me off.
Faith to the test. Cloud.
It's either Gina Talk or they recast Sephiroth. I can't find anything on it right now.
Must put your faith to the test. Cloud.
Revelation.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down.
So where are they here? It's hard to make out the area. They're surrounded by whispers. There's a flower bed.
Without you guys.
Is this the
I
Forgotten?
won't let you down.
Is this like the entrance to the Forgotten Capital?
I promise.
Okay, and then we gotta watch the gameplay deep dive again. Because holy crap, they gave us a lot.
What do you say? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Way, Matt. I don't mind if I do.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms.
Also, this game, just based on this, they're going to go hard with the marketing. They're going to go hard. They gave people like, hey, this is what the game is. This is a cool trailer that doesn't spoil anything. Now we're going to do a gameplay deep dive.
Above.
Which is kind of funny because there was a rumor that was going around that said that this game would get a gameplay deep dive, but the person who wrote it said that there would be a completely new combat system added in.
Constant reminder.
Junon looks better here too. So it's also nice to know when Meteor does get summoned, it's not going to alter the lighting in the area, kind of like how some of us were worried they might primogenesis it, like in Final Fantasy 16, where primogenesis blots out the sun and everything turns purple.
Of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series.
So is this when he hands over the materia?
The epic conclusion of the
Dude. They're in the crater. This might actually... Well, is this when he gives the black materia? Either way, like, they're in the crater.
remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of...
Yeah, the lighting looks a lot better. This looks more similar to what we saw in Rebirth in terms of lighting, though.
Midgar, to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago.
Wait, that was Midgar? How'd I miss that?
Open world yet. From the outskirts of Midgar.
Outskirts of Midgar. Okay, so this is where they're constructing a plate. Multiple plates. Well, it's one plate, but just different sections.
To the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago.
This is gonna be my wallpaper. Look how good this looks, man. The foliage looks a lot better. Granted, again, I think this is captured on PC footage. Let's take a look at Foyne.
Archipelago, to the warrior nation.
Yeah, Wutai looks sick, dude. Look how huge it is. Wow. That is monstrously huge.
Of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
That's cool.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly from the sky above.
That
to
is
the
so
ground
cool,
below.
dude.
Where will the winds guide you first?
Look at this. Is this also in Medial? It looks like it. Dude, it's so colorful. Also, I'm curious if when you jump out of the Highwind, do you watch the cutscene every time or do they let you skip
First, that freedom is in your hands.
it? Happy Turtle.
But no matter your destination, to defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your...
Oh, dude. The Turks coming back. Is this when you're in the This no. Is this when you fight them again in like the railroad section later in the game when you come back to Midgard?
Trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge.
That is gorgeous, man. Like yeah, I think that this is probably an indicator that we're either going to have dynamic day-night cycles, or each area is just going to kind of have like a fixed lighting style, maybe. Maybe.
Everyone assembles at Cloud's side,
Because this part in the original game was during the daytime.
forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save
Yeah,
the day.
where is this? I wonder if this is one of the ways like you go further into the crater.
It needs a disciplined combat regimen.
Look at the lighting,
Hybrid
dude.
battle system established in Remake and refined in Rebirth is perfected in Revelation, putting even more.
Okay, hang on a second. Let's look at this UI. It looks pretty. Standard stuff here. Yuffie's got her throw stuff. This is very simple. They just kind of cleaned it up and made the design a little snazzier. Everything looks the same. I don't see anything with like triple text. You still have the little pips here for your ATB. You still have your limit stuff. I think this was in Rebirth. The edge of the character info bar here was it gold as well?
And refined in Rebirth
I will say Vincent has a 1 by his name though.
is perfected in Revelation, putting even
Dude, Cid and Tifa. Mark Lance.
more power in your hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds.
That's the same one from Rebirth.
Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and.
Okay, this I wanted to look at. This is different.
When the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash
Hang
a
on.
suite of power.
Okay, abilities, spells, items, synergy abilities, summon. Summon is different. Also, look at the character portraits. They changed them. Tifa looks so pretty.
Powerful new spells.
Braver, triple slash, focus thrust, assess. That's
And
normal.
abilities. Activate devastating
Fire, blizzard, cure, yeah.
synergies with your companion.
Okay, so Cloud has 3 summons equipped. Magic Pot, Ifrit, and Titan. And they all have little different symbols next to their names too. Magic Pot looks like a healing thing, maybe? Ifrit's got, looks like a orange ninja star. And Titan has an arrow going upwards. So either you can equip multiple summons, or you still have 1 summon per character, but you get access to all of them when you hit summon now? Maybe.
And of course, call on
But
light.
also, I don't know if this is just clever editing. He summons Ifrit. Ifrit shows up, does his big thing, and he
These summoned
pieces out.
entities that can turn the tide of battle.
He lands. Okay, so there's a cut. The HP is different. So they did. He probably. Its summons are probably the same. Yeah. Okay. That was. It felt like it was so much more there. Yeah. Just a little bit more. There's so much, dude. Vincent looks so cool. Look at that pose, man.
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion.
None of this feels real.
Vincent.
None of this feels real right now. I had a dream, funny enough, last night that we got the trailer and it sucked. It was a weird dream I had. Genesis was there, but he didn't really look like Genesis. Sephiroth was having emotional scenes with Genesis. For some reason, there was a section where the combat became like top-down isometric with Cloud and Barrett going through the reactor and Corel. My brain was on something last night. Look at that. Dude, he's so cool.
I won't return to my
Where is this location? Is this in the Northern Crater?
coffin
They are surrounded by whispers.
until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield
This is
shots.
environmental stuff like Barrett. Okay. All necessary materials gathered for the high potion on the to-do list. All necessary materials gathered for the Assayer's monocle. So you still have crafting.
There's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye.
Okay, he has a move called Eclipse, his basic attack, and he has a 1 by his ATB bar.
The result of experimentation. at the
Okay,
hands
let's
of
go back.
Shinra.
Bring it on back.
Former Turk than meets the eye. The result
Execration.
of
Also, Galleon Blade, Reckoning, and Focus Fire. Those are his abilities right here. So it's kind of like a lot of us speculated. He gets access to versions of his like creature attacks when he's normal Vincent.
experimentation at the hands of Shinra.
Dude, that was cool.
Vincent can transform into the Galleon Beast at the press of a button. Gaining
Okay, so the red, the one is red now, and it's got little horns.
tremendous power while transformed.
And he also,
Combined
his life bar is different.
with press of a button. Gaining
There's like a red dot
Vincent
on
can
it.
transform into the Galleon Beast at the press of a button. Gaining tremendous power while transformed.
Dude.
And when combined with the skills of a
So is this like exclusively Vincent and Cid get a Galleon Beast team up? Dude, it's like Wolverine riding the Hulk.
gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
The Leap and Lancer.
That is so cool.
Disrupt the fight with ferocious results.
I gotta just
Their
say, once
high-impact
again,
synergies disrupt the fight with
I am impressed with the lighting. It looks like they actually have, there's clouds in the sky. It looks like a real sky. It looks like they legit like took the lighting to heart. Because Hamaguchi talked about how they reworked a lot of the lighting stuff in Remake and Rebirth when porting. It looks like there's more dynamic lighting now in these areas, and it won't just be like sky on top, like I said earlier. It looks like every area will be different,
ferocious results.
which is how it was in the original game.
The Leap
Cid
and Lancer,
is
the
so cool.
Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Cid Highwind.
Cid Highwind, the cantankerous
Okay, Mark Lance, cool. Yeah.
pilot extraordinaire.
Uh-oh.
Cid Highwind.
Cid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire.
Dragoon Jump, Rising Dragoon, and Focused Charge. So I wonder if his Focused Charge is almost like Focus Strike for Cloud. Rising Dragoon, Dragoon Jump.
There joins the party, and their
Dude,
mission
he's
to
mobile.
defeat Sephiroth. Cid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes.
So he does have a jump ability
Cid's
too.
command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the
So it changed the jump when he was in the air. I wonder if you can juggle
distance
enemies.
for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heal. But to fully control the
He kind of has stuff like that in Ever Crisis, where he'll summon like a big dragon with him.
battlefield, skill with a weapon only gets you so far. To further
What are these outfits? Are these the space outfits? No, it looks more like Cetra.
augment your combat capabilities,
They're in, what area are they in?
try this on for some.
Okay, this is sick, dude. Look at the UI.
Only gets you so far. To further augment your combat capabilities, try this.
Materia and equipment. Look at these portraits. It's like the culmination of everything. Yeah, look, materia. You can equip up to 3 different materia per character. Also, there's a couch back here. Where is this at? These like the Nibelheim Mansion? Okay, clouds, weapons. Look at this art back here. Holy crap. Buster Sword, yes. Ability, focus thrust. Ability, focus thrust. Oh, that's the ability you learned probably from the weapon. Wooden Bangle, Power Wrist Guards. Level 74 Cloud. Holy crap. How far into the game are they?
This on for
Freelancer is his base mode, I'm guessing. His Buster Sword is auto-balanced. Power Wrist Guards, materia, weapon abilities are still there.
seconds.
It's the fits. You can get fresh in this game.
Function integrated tactical
Dude, look at that suit. It's a little weird looking. Legs are kind of big.
suit.
But what?
Capabilities.
I want to see if
Try
his
this on
stats
for
changed
some.
at all.
Function integrated tactical suitwear.
It didn't look like his stats changed at all, but I think they're more akin to what a loadout would be.
Or the fit system for short, allows you to further customize
Dude, Tifa with a black mage outfit. Wowzers. I like it.
your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, Fits gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
The music, too.
Face what's alongside your equipment and materia, Fits gives you an extra edge in battle.
Hang on.
Alongside your Customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, Fitz gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
So it's not technically a loadout, but it does change your abilities. So it's like an extra add-on. Wow, look at Cloud's stat bar here. 1, 2, 3, and it looks like he's got like maybe an ATB boost. So they each have their own gimmick with their different fits.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons, ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction.
Dude, so you have to defend Mediel from one of the weapons with these laser guns. This looks fairly early on. I'm just going based on the HP, which, you know, could be random.
You be enough
Barricade.
to stop them before it's too late. As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we
Dude,
come to the
Wu-Tai.
thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword. Equip
Yeah,
your
that looks
material-
like,
And your mission is clear.
it looks like the, it kind of look, well, is this, maybe this is Rocket Town? Or is this inside the spaceship?
Take up your
I don't know, it looks kind of spaceshipy.
Buster Sword. Equip your materia.
What is this area? So they landed, this could be Northern Crater during the day. Icicle Inn area.
Stand together. One.
Maybe at the beginning of the game.
Equip your materia and stand together.
Is that a Genova? Is that another Genova creation? Look at that, it's sick. It has no face. It's just glyph. There's, okay, I want to make sure I don't miss anything.
One last time.
Yeah, this area in particular is trippy. Look how colorful it is, man. The world just looks so much more vibrant.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
What were they shooting at? Okay. Ultima Weapon. Ultima Weapon is who they're shooting at here to break the barrier. Yeah, oh my eyes. This has to be, yeah, this is in the crater. Probably when they're trying to get Cloud to stop handing over the black materia. Everyone's here. Vincent's looking cool. So this is where my memory is kind of failing me.
You better take a look.
In the original game, I can't remember if, I think Sapphire does get its shot off, right?
Cannon back online. Now!
They do manage to hit it and take it out. How are we supposed to fight that? That was Sapphire we saw earlier too. They didn't show all of Diamond. Or Emerald. Yeah, it just straight up dodges it this time. Yeah, my memory of the original is kind of fuzzy right now, but I remember they took it out. This one just like straight up moved to the side. Spring
At last,
2027.
The promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Multi-platform, baby. Revelation. It's like a different blue. Wow, they gave us a lot. That is a lot. That is a trailer and a gameplay deep dive. Just to refresh people, like, hey, maybe you've never played this before, but doesn't it look cool? Let's see here. I'm still thrown off by the voice here.
Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Is that Gina talk or is it Sephiroth recast?
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
Dude, I gotta check social media really quick. Hamaguchi's got some tweets. We finally announced Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I'm very happy we were able to showcase the long-awaited Highwind flight. We're committed to delivering the ultimate experience in spring 2027. Summer Game Fest. This is footage we presented at Summer Game Fest for Revelation. We're also prepared a version with Japanese narration, so please take a look. Okay, we also, Tupac's trending. We also have messages from the other devs here. Hamaguchi, Kitase, and Nomura. What is this? Text for ants? This is from Kitase. Final Fantasy VII, first released in '97, has been beloved by fans for many years and has since become a legend in its own right. The 7 remake series that began in 2020 with everyone's passionate support is finally reaching its climactic finale with 7 Revelation. The story's final destination represents my emotions spanning 30 years working on this title, and yet, as the developer, our hands alone cannot turn its final page. It's only when you, the player, step inside and memorialize this journey that a new legend is finally born. We hope you witness the coming together of our hearts and yours. Oh, that was beautiful. Next is Hamaguchi. I'm beyond excited to announce Final Fantasy VII Revelation, launching simultaneously across all platforms in spring 2027. Again, no date, but a window. I'm truly grateful to our fans who believed in the story and supported us for so many years. In this title, centered around resolve, Cloud and his companions will confront their respective convictions and continue their journey towards the final battle that will determine the planet's fate. All the stories and emotions accumulated over the years will culminate in the most satisfying way with this experience, brought to you as the series' final chapter. Please look forward to it. It's coming to an end, man. And of course, we got Nomura, the Nomurian texts, as Maximilian Dude calls it. As creators, we have carefully built and nurtured the Final Fantasy VII series over many years, expanding it through numerous spin-off titles along the way. Over time, we believe each fan has developed their own unique interpretation of the story, and our goal has been to bring all of these Final Fantasy VII stories together so that they ultimately converge in the final chapter of the remake series. While there may be a mix of excitement and uncertainty, we are confident that this journey will remain an unforgettable experience for years to come. Thank you sincerely for joining us and being part of this journey over so many years. Wow. All I can say is this doesn't feel real. I think that's why I feel like I'm a little not like, oh my God, right now, because I'm like, we've been waiting for this for so long and it's just never happened. And now that it's here, it's like, wait, what? It's here? That's what they're doing, man. Like, our goal has been to bring all of these Final Fantasy VII stories together so that they can ultimately converge in the final chapter of the remake series. And that's what they've been doing. And they've been doing such a great job, in my opinion, again, taking the compilation stuff and all the spin-off stuff and finding a way to make it organic into one universe that can tell the story of Crisis Core, OG FF7, Advent Children. They're doing a great job with that, and that's the whole goal. That's what they've been doing. Bring everything FF7 together into 3 games. Make it feel cohesive, one package. I feel like I'm in a stupor. This does not feel real. It does not feel... I feel like I'm in shock. That is what it is. I am in shock and disbelief because we've been waiting for this game to show up at some event, and then it never happens. And then you don't want to get your hopes up for any event, and then it happens. It hits. Oh man. This is... let's watch the trailer one more time. Just one more time to end the video. I've checked the other website, Square Enix, PlayStation blog. There's nothing there that's been added. And they gave us a lot of info already. So I know Hamaguchi's supposed to be on IGN Live. I think there's about an hour left of that show. He hasn't been on yet. Let's just watch this one more again.
Long ago,
captured on PC.
Shadow fell upon our planet.
This is
Guided by
insane.
calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all. But our planet answered.
Dude, the weapons.
Awakening mighty weapons to stand against
The only one missing is
celestial
Emerald.
threat.
Emerald's the
Now,
only one not there yet.
Hope endures in those who fight.
Long story short, world's in trouble. Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Vincent just straight shooting it. Man.
You're mine. I'll make this quick.
I'll make this quick. Vincent's so cool.
The sky's the limit.
I think it's starting to hit now.
I'll make you proud.
Oh my god.
Just ain't your day.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
That voice, man. Am I tripping?
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down.
Yeah, this looks like maybe the Forgotten Capital area. Because it looks like there's a crystal on the wall
I
here.
won't let you down.
Like right here, yeah, there's like a little shiny crystal. So that could be that, like the end, like the Forgotten Capital, like the area that we blitzed through in Rebirth.
I promise.
I think I'm in shock. And I think I also just realized I'm in love with Hamaguchi's interpreter. This is good. It's hitting me now. My brain is trying to process what we just saw. I think later, when I watch the trailer again, it's really gonna hit me. Like, holy crap, dude. Oh man. All right. This video is already super long, and my super long videos on my channel don't do well, but like this is a special circumstance, a special occasion. Final Fantasy VII Revelation is here. This is the beginning of our Revelation journey, and it's the beginning of the end of our remake series journey. I just want to say to everyone who's checked out my channel, whether you've subscribed or you watch the videos when they pop up in the algorithm, I genuinely greatly appreciate it. I'm not as great as other Final Fantasy content creators. Some of the bigger ones, they're fantastic. I'm a fart in the wind compared to those guys, but I just love this franchise so much. I love sharing it. I love talking about it. And I love seeing when other people get excited as well and fall in love with this franchise. And I've been able to do that with this channel here on YouTube. I cover other things they don't do as well, but I love talking about the things that I love. And this here has just been something I've been able to kind of ground the channel in and just share my love with it. You guys get to share your hype with it, and that's what I want to focus on going forward, is the good. The people who are on board with this remake series, the people that like it and are excited for Revelation. I don't want to focus on any of the negativity. Criticism's fine, but I just want to focus on the people here who love this and are ready for it. I don't want to cry, but thank you to everyone who's been checking out the channel. It means a lot. I don't know when we're going to get more info. There could be an article that drops next week. Hamaguchi again is supposed to be on IGN Live. If there's anything new there, I'll do a reaction to that and post it on the channel. But this is the end, you know? This is it, man. Final Fantasy VII Revelation is here. Again, it does not feel real. We've all been imagining for 3 years now what this game could be, what it could look like, what could combat be like. And now we're actually getting to see what it is. Not what we thought it could be, what it actually is. And it's the culmination of, I think, all of the great stuff from Remake and Rebirth. Again, no triple synergies yet. Maybe that'll happen later down the line. Maybe they'll just keep it double synergies. But that's the video. I got to get this up as soon as I can. My computer freaking sucks. It's going to take forever to render. But I'll try to do the best I can. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please remember to always be excellent to one another.